Colin, great to have you along. Thank you for tuning in. It is Tuesday live. Just adjust my seat so I can see the camera. There we go. How are we all doing? Welcome to Cole's Place. I'm coming live, streaming live from sunny Bournemouth on the south coast of England, UK. Welcome to Tuesday night. It is a few minutes past 7, a little bit late, but hey, not to worry. First one in the room. I'm just going to straighten my camera. First person in the room, if you can give me a sound and picture check, that'd be nice. And I'm just going to get my other phone so I can see your comments. Hope everybody's well. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let's do this and do that. There we go. Thank you, Saf. Sound and pick good. I'm a bit lopsided. I'll just straighten up. There we go. Right, okay. Hope everybody's well. Thanks for tuning in. People straight in already. Superb. Good evening. Welcome. How are we doing? If you're watching on Catch Up, everybody, my name's Colin. Welcome to Cole's Place. As I've just said, coming live from sunny, beautiful Bournemouth on Tuesday, I don't know the date, 9th of April. Yeah, Tuesday, 9th of April. Welcome along and thanks for watching. I'm just gonna put my camera straight. That's better. I can see everybody now. I can see you all. I've got my video phone on. Right, hello. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for popping in. Quick hour. Usually we go for an hour or so on a Tuesday. Just a chance to get everyone together and have a little bit of a midweek chat. I know, I think Rick and Shelley, they did a premiere before, so a few of you may have chatted on that. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see it. I'm not sure if Tim's been on live this week, but anyway, it's just a chance for you all to get together and have a quick chat and say hello. So, got loads of you straight in already. Look at that, 19 people in. Okay, first of all, I want to say a big welcome. I'll do the figures on the board, scores on the board in a bit. I've had loads of comments, loads of messages, and new people joining the channel over the past week or so as well. So a massive thank you and a massive welcome to everybody, new, old, and all those in between. If you're in the background, feel free to come in the chat. Let us know who you are, where you're from, what the weather's doing and what you're up to. And come and say hello. And yeah, and it's all good. Tonight is the night of the big food challenge. Those of you who were in the chat last Tuesday, we started, I can't remember how we got onto it. I think it was through the Tato crisps that a lot of people are fans of. I bought some Tato crisps and we started talking about crisp sandwiches, and then it went on to other weird and wonderful things that people eat. I'm a bit stuffy, bear with me, yes. And and everybody's going on about banana sandwiches and this, that and the other. So I did say on this week's live, I will try a banana sandwich. I've got it here, I've made it. Look, it's all wrapped up in foil, keep it fresh. So banana sandwich. I've also got a Weetabix with butter. I've got a Weetabix with butter. And I've got this, the Tunnocks tea cake. Other tea cakes are available. It's not product placement. Tunnocks tea cake, which apparently I have to on my head and then eat it, as is the tradition. So yeah, we'll be doing all that in a bit. So stick around for that. I've got water, and I think I've got a first aid kit and some tissues somewhere. So all is good in the neighbourhood. 31 in, so thanks everyone for joining. Hit a thumbs up on you when you went out. Let's see who's in. So we've got Michael N. Good evening, Michael. Straight in there, mate. Nice one. Thank you, Saf, for the sound and picture check. Saf is with us tonight. She's in a room. If she hears me being sick or hurting myself later, no doubt she might come running in. Then again, she might not. But hey, hope we're all well. Tricia Slater's in. Good evening, Tricia. Hope you're well. Looks good. Thank you, Tricia. Travel with Taz. Hi, Taz. Bryony's in. Bryony, hello. Shropshire Steve. Good evening, Steve. How are you doing? Lynn, evening, Col. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you, Lynn. At the minute, I am anyway. I haven't had my banana sandwich yet. Oh, I like bananas and I like sandwiches. I don't know about the two together. I was making it, I thought, oh my God. Anyway, Anne Elton, good evening, Anne. Evening, Colin, all on chat. Thank you, Anne. Sue Beeson, good evening, Sue. Vinny, good evening, Sexty. The Rubies, rocking. Nice one. It's what we like to see, Vinny. What we like to see. Martin Ross, evening Colin chat, please no prawn cocktail. I saw your message, Martin, on the poll, no prawn cocktail. I do like prawn cocktail crisps. I'm not doing a crisp sandwich tonight. I've got a crisp feature coming up, right? Those of you who've been following the lives and this, that and the other know that Lynn has sent me Tato crisps. Damien Hooper bought me some of the other Tato crisps. And yeah, he's been on me to do a taste test. I will do one. I've saved some crisps, but I'm not going to do that tonight. We're going to do the banana sandwich tonight, and then in a future upcoming live, I'll do a Tato crisp tasting. All right, so yeah, I will do that. But no crisps. No crisps will be eaten during this live tonight. No crisps. David Butler, good evening. David, how you doing? Julie Curran's in. Tina's in. How are you, Tina? Tina Williamson, Saf's mum. Tina, Saf's in the other room. She's come down this weekend to see Saf. Saf's looking forward to that. Travel with Taz. I can smell the banana already. Oh, don't, Taz, honestly. Una Mines in. Good evening, Una. How you doing? Denise Pearson's in. Good evening, Denise. Good evening, Steve. North Tenerife man's in. Nice one, Steve and Denise. Hope you're both well. Scott's in. Representing the persons. Evening, Scott, a view from us. Push your channel, mate. And Elton, Travel with Taz. Everyone's saying hello. Tricia Slater, it's only my tradition, so be careful. No, I tell you what, Tricia, I googled it. I googled Tunnocks tea cakes, and there's loads of people doing it. I don't know where it's from. Somebody put on a comment. Somebody put a comment on it. It's off an old TV advert or something. Is that right? In Scotland? On the head? I don't know. Tina says, save us one tea cakes for the weekend. Yeah, I'm only having one. I'm going to go like that on my head, and then you can have the rest. If Saf doesn't eat them. Hit the thumbs up for Daredevil call. I wouldn't say Daredevil, I'll just say absolute idiotic viddy, to be fair. Just spread the butter on the Weetabix nice and thick. That's what I've done, Denise. Hope I've done it right. Hey bloke, sent you a WhatsApp. I've not seen any of my messages, Eric. I've not checked any messages today or yesterday, to be honest with you. I've been absolutely overrun. I haven't stopped. Let me know what you're up to this week. Yeah, I will do. I'll drop you my gigs later. I'm in Charminster Wednesday. Catch you after the quiz. Good luck with. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Heard you've had many bananas sandwich. Honestly. Damien Hancock, evening, Damien. Crisp sandwich with salad cream is my childhood snack to this day. Fair play to you, with salad cream. I'm trying to think back when I was a kid. I'm sure, because I said to you last week, I remember my parents now, and I remember my mum doing sugar butties and ketchup butties and jam sandwiches. But I probably did have a banana sandwich when I was a kid, or I know crisp sandwiches. Tina, Saf's mum used to eat crisp sandwiches, but I can't ever remember actually eating a banana sandwich. Certainly can't remember having Weetabix with butter on. Jamie Priest, evening, Jamie. How you doing, mate? Not long till you go now, innit, mate? Not long till you're away, if I'm thinking rightly. If I miss anyone's comments, do apologise. Chris Godfrey, evening, Chris. Saw all your videos, mate. It looks like you had a blast over in Tenerife. Nice one. Oh, hang on. Bear with me 1 second, people. I've just got to reply to this. Excuse me 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. Matter of urgency, that one. Right. How dare they interrupt my life? Banana sandwiches are the best. It seems a massive common thing, doesn't it? Everyone's in banana sandwiches. I love banana butters, Julie Curran. Oh. Banana on bread or toast. I've done it on bread, Vinny. Bread, yeah. Ray Duffy, evening, Ray. Hi all from 11.5. Rain gone off back. 27th of May. Lost Chris 7 days. Love from Madge. Oh, nice one, Ray. Soon come round. End of May. It's only what? Where are we now? 9th of April. 30 days left September, April. So we're on 21, three weeks left of April, everybody. Yeah, so only 6-7 weeks away, right? Not long. Nick is in. Good evening, Nicky, in Switzerland. Hope everyone's okay. Good luck, Cole, with your lovely food tonight. Yeah, thanks for that. They don't call me Karaoke Colin for nothing, Nicky. Not only the tea cakes, but they do snowballs and caramel wafers. I saw the caramel wafers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I nearly got some, but I didn't want to overdo it. But I might get some of them next time. Caramel wafers. I do remember them. They were nice. Love how you've been doing your research, Col. What a bit of Google, Sue. I thought, am I the only idiot? Evening, Alan's homemade vlogs. Justin, good evening, Al. Hope you are, mate. Been a frustrating day. What's the weather doing up on that golf course, mate? Hey, this was it, Hurricane Catherine or something, or Storm Catherine or Kathleen or whatever. I've done it since a child, says Trisha, and it's stuck. After the wrapper comes off, you peel off the chocolate bits, then eat it. Trisha, I'm going to confess, when you first told me this last week, I had it in my head that you took the wrapper off and then hit it on your head. And I did Google. Somebody said what you meant to do is you meant to hit it hard enough to break the chocolate shell, but not so it sort of goes all over you. So it's like an art to it. You've got to do it just hard enough. But then some people are just going like that. Anyway, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Cole deserves it with this live. I haven't done anything yet, Taz. I might bottle it and run. The real question is, Cole, what butter is on your biscuit? On the Weetabix. I think it's just Sainsbury's own, mate. It's nothing impressive. I'm going to get Irish butter for when I do the Tato crisp sandwiches. I will get Irish butter for that. But this is just a normal Sainsbury's unsalted. Don't like salted butter. Right, here we go. Here's this week's kickoff in the chat. Can't have salted butter. Can't have brown sauce. It's got to be tomato ketchup. And what was the other thing? I was going to say something else. Brown sauce, no. Which we've already discussed. Oh, smoked bacon. Blech! Unsmoked bacon, ketchup, unsalted butter. Anyway, I don't think a caramel wafer would be good for the head. Do worms have ears? Not sure, Mr. G. Google it. Enjoying your YouTube vlogs, Scott? Yeah, very much so, Scott. Keep them up. I've been watching a couple of them. Absolutely. I've been trying to catch up because all last week, I was just really busy. Saf was off, obviously, so in the daytime, me and Saf have been doing bits and bobs. Then over the weekend, I was busy with work. This week, practically every day this week, we're out. We're out tomorrow, we're out Thursday. Saf's mum's coming down Friday. No, Saf's mum's coming down Thursday, sorry. So Friday we'll be out as well. And then Saturday, Sunday, the usual work. So, big cat. I've been trying to catch in between. I've been snatching little minutes here and there, trying to catch up with people's videos, messages. So, massive thanks for all the messages, and I will catch up with vlogs. Saw a couple of Scots, and I've seen a little bit of Rick and Shelley's new place, which looks absolutely fantastic. The Finca up in Hills in Tenerife. What a great job they're doing with it. I'm so chuffed for them. Not sure about living off grid though, and the electricity going off every time you stick the kettle on. What do you do for a cup of tea? Blimey hell, Shelley, come on, get it sorted. Anyway, digress. Scott says next vlog will drop 5 o'clock Wednesday. Masker. Oh, nice one, Scott. Yeah, I've got one coming up in Masker as well, but I'll wait till you've put yours up, mate. Mine's not going to be up till the weekend. Drinking on a school night, Alan. If you've had a bad day, Alan, get it down, yeah. JBM's in, evening JBM. How you doing? Let us know where you are. Jamie Priest, 19 days and you're going to be on the rock. Nice one, mate. Not long now. If I'm missing anyone, Edinburgh Beyond. Sorry, just saw you there, Michael. Good evening, Mike. How you doing? Hope you well. I saw your little cheeky live with, what was her name last night? Cat whatever. Was she Czechoslovakian or something like that? Interesting chat. I was watching that. Nigel, how are you, Nigel? Cole, Indian or Chinese and favourite dish of the two? Right, okay. I like them both, but I've got to say, if I had to choose with a gun to me head, it'd be Indian. But I very rarely have an Indian. I either make my own curry, or if I'm in Tenerife or out somewhere on my own without Saf, I'll have an Indian. When I was in Tenerife week before last with Saf, didn't have. I normally go to not what do they call it? Star of Bengal over in Los Cristianos. Cracking Indian. I love a curry, but Saf isn't a curry fan. She's not an Indian curry fan at all. She loves Chinese food, but not curry. So we went the one sort of Asian, well, two Asian places we went to. One was a Chinese, one was a fusion. So I didn't get a chance to have an Indian on my last trip. But yeah, definitely Indian. And I like, favourite Indian meal is chicken jalfrezi. Or I do like a chicken vindaloo as well. Yeah, nice. And you've got to have chips with it. Here's another thing, here's another argument I'm going to cause. You must have chips. When you go into an Indian restaurant, you get your naan bread, your rice, and your curry, your main dish. Have chips with it. Living down here, down south, people don't have chips with the curry down here. When I lived up north and we went to the pub, we'd have chips with a curry in the Indian. And down south as well, while I'm on one, down south, right, the Indian restaurants all shut at 10, 11 at night. When I lived in Cheshire, they all shut at 2, 3 in the morning, so you can go after the pubs. Anyway, he got me on one, Nige. Yeah, Michael's in. Kev Stamps. Evening, Kevin. Sorry not been on. Lost one of my best friends. Hope you and Saf are okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kevin. Hope you're okay, mate. Sorry to hear that. Condolences. But yeah, we're fine, thank you, mate. We just had a great trip over to Tenerife. Got back last week, so we're just settling back into rhythm. But yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Thoughts with you. Nicky, the clicking when you text would drive me insane. I've finished texting now, Nick. I'm not texting anymore. It's only a quick message. Hello, Michael. Bet you can get Tunnocks in abundance in Edinburgh. I didn't realise they were a Scottish thing. I thought they were all over the world. Must have sugar with a banana sandwich. Oh, have I made it wrong? I've sliced the banana up. It's a little bit mushy, and I've just buttered the bread and whacked it on. Evening, Prash, how you doing? Kaylee's in. Kaylee, has to be Kerrygold Irish butter. I'm going to do that with the Tato sandwiches in an upcoming vlog, Kaylee. Tonight, I've just gone for Sainsbury's unsalted. I bet you've been a right grump out shopping this week. I've been like just walking around Sainsbury's and Aldi shaking my head. Wind at Heights, H&S for Wind at Heights. Yeah, I bet it has. It's not been too bad down here, to be fair. We've had a nice sunny, calm day today in Dorset. Had a bit of rain last night. Saf and I went out for a drive last night down the coast over the other side of Poole, and the roads were the sort of roads going along the seafront were all flooded where the water was breaching the promenade. So yeah, it's been pretty heavy, but it's not too bad. Maria Ayres is in. Good evening, Maria. 50 in the chat. Thank you so much, people. I know you're only coming in to make me watch me throw up, but you're welcome anyway. Thanks for tuning in. Prash is in. Back in the UK from Tenerife. Good evening, Prash. Hope your mum's well. I'm just going to flip through the messages. I can't believe we're sat in the middle of the Atlantic, says Denise. It's 27 degrees and discussing with some geezer in Bournemouth about buttered Weetabix. That is comment of the live, Denise. Right, let me catch up. I can't believe you're doing it either. Getting pissed on a school night, even better, makes the 6:30 start tomorrow miles away. Oh, you'll be fine, Alan. 6:30 is a long time. Cattybot, that was it. Cattybot, I do apologise if she's watching. Cattybot's guidebook from Prague. That's it. I knew it was Czechoslovakia because I looked at a little profile page on YouTube. Very interesting, Michael. You get some good people on. Wagwan Tours. Kirk, he's got a channel, a little bit of a travel channel. I think he's looking to do some Tenerife stuff as well. Worth a look at his channel, Wagwan Tours. Got some interesting stuff on there, some sort of ins and outs, and yeah, definitely. Star of Bengal is my route. Hang on. I was just about to read Michael's comment about the Star of Bengal. That's where I'm up to. Star of Bengal's on my review list. Going to review the set menu. Yes, mate. Cracking Indian. Excellent Indian. Behave softly. Got us a lovely lady. We subscribe. Yeah. In Southampton, we had curry sauce with everything. Yeah. No. Indian v Chinese. No contest. Indian. Chips. No way. Webby's in. Good evening, Webby. How are you? You've got to have chips with a curry. If you go to an Indian restaurant, you must have chips. I went into a curry house down here it was before COVID, right? One of the first ones I went into. I'd been here a few years, but because they all shut at 10 o'clock at night, right? I've never been in one. But I went in one with some mates from work, and we ordered this like a set menu, a banquet thing, you know. And they all brought this food out, and I just automatically assumed they were going to bring chips out because they brought everything else out. They brought pilau rice, naan breads, this, that, the other. Prash is probably going to go mental now. But I was waiting for the plate of chips to come out, and I said to me, mate, where's the chips? And he was, what chips? I said, you get chips with your curry. No, you don't here. And none of the restaurants in Bournemouth readily serve chips. Indian restaurants readily serve chips with a curry. So it's a travesty. You must have chips with a curry. When you get sort of below Birmingham, you don't know what you're on about. See, Sue B, absolutely chips with a curry. View from us, gotta have chips with a curry. JBM Travels, Col, is that your account? Don't know what account you're on about, mate, but I'm streaming from my account, so I'm not typing anything in the comments at all. Evening, Col, Saffma, Sunny Dundee. Good evening, Ian. How are you doing? Hope you're well. 52 in, nice one. Hope you're well, Ian. Excuse me. You can't even get gravy and a chippy down south. You can, but it's not very nice. Me and Saf went to a local chip shop one night. There's good and bad chip shops down in Bournemouth, Vinny, right? Me and Saf went to a local one night, one that we use quite frequently. The food's great, cracking. It's a little bit off the beaten track. Not one the tourists would find in Bournemouth. And everything was going great, and we asked for a carton of gravy. And we watched a guy go in the back, and what he did was he got a carton of Lidl or Aldi gravy granules out, and literally in front of us made a gravy. Not good. Lost points. Edinburgh Beyond, someone's made a fake Coles Place channel. Have they really? Is that Coles Place is closed? That's when you know you're famous. Travel with Taz, chips and gravy for me, yeah, absolutely. Watching in a Mo, Southampton versus Coventry in a bedroom. What's your prediction, Webby? Wagwan Tours, we're going to beat you, Southampton, all the way out, kicking off. Lorraine Sturton's in, good evening, Lorraine. Barney, JBM Travels, remember me at school. I'm getting deja vu. I've read that somewhere before, Barney, you knew him from school. Unningston, outskirts of Glasgow, home of Tunnocks. Really? Right, so sliced banana is good in custard. Bang on, I remember that. He's using your picture. All right, okay. I'm presuming someone's knocked him out. Yeah, if somebody with a spanner can block him, then whatever. All right, that'll be great. Thank you so much. I'm not typing anything from my account at all. I've never type in the comments. So if anyone comes in with a Coles Place face, who'd want to copy my face? Yeah, just ban them. Why did Nigel get hidden? Don't know. Can somebody unhidden Nigel? Mashed a banana, says Trisha. I've sliced it now, Trisha, but it's gone a little bit mushy anyway. Hit the thumbs up. We had loads of rain. Yeah, so have we. Let me just catch up on these comments so I can see what the scandal is. Just here today, I need my cataracts done, says Trisha. We'll have to go private. NHS is a long waiting list. Sorry to hear that, Trisha. Yeah, the NHS waiting lists are at an all-time high, aren't they? JBM Travels, Colin, when you're free, we're going to the best fish and chips in Bournemouth. Yeah, it's debatable, JBM. I will take you to what I think are the best fish and chips, but they're not what the tourists think are the best fish and chips. Let's put it that way. Chips with a curry, what a peasant. You've got to have chips, Alan, with your curry. Do you think the bloke at 29 Acacia Road used to eat banana sandwiches? Oh, right. See, Prash Super Travels, who is an Indian connoisseur, jalfrezi sauce and chips are a must-have. Thank you, Prash. I thought you'd go off your head. Willie Rushton's in. Good evening, Willie. We have chips and rice with curry. Bang on. Mushy peas with chips. Oh, there's another one, mushy peas. Everyone goes mad at me down here for eating mushy peas. Fish chips, mushy peas. Got to have fish fingers, chips, mushy peas. Sausage chips, mushy peas. Mushy peas are better with fish and chips than curry or beans. Fact. Tell us a story about best kebab at Bournemouth. Best kebab Bournemouth. Was that horrible one you went to? I wouldn't go there, Jay. Wouldn't go there. Got to have chips and a naan with curry. Thank you, Martin. Fish and chips at the Fox in Tenerife. Oh, nice, yeah. Evening, Pauline Prawls in. Good evening, Pauline. Wayne's Lifestyle. Good evening, Wayne. How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, I'll tell you what. Do you know what? Comment. If I'm missing anyone's comments, I'm flying through them because I'm just trying to catch up. Susan McLaughlin's in. Good evening, Susan. Hope you're well. We're fine. Thank you, Susan. Saf's in the bedroom. She's on the Switch. Should be revising, but she's probably done a bit. She's on the Switch now. Palms, Chippy, lovely stuff. Yep, absolutely. Love Palms, Chippy, Denise. Magic McQuaid's. Good evening, Magic. Evening. Still have to try Palms, Chippy. You've never been on? Palms, Chippy's banging. Nigel's back with us. NHS is really struggling. Yeah, having said that, I've just had a letter today, literally today, from a local dentist on NHS asking me if I want to make an appointment. I probably shouldn't say that now because anybody watching in Bournemouth or within a 50-mile radius will be on to me. Where is it? Brian, that comment about below bearing made me laugh, and I was probably a bit discriminatory there, but it is true. I think the more southern you go, as a northerner, the more you notice certain food habits and traits. Magic, I'm away to Gran Canaria, not got a bucket out yet. Any sand colour ones free? I've got the YouTube logo. It's like a dirty grey, it's not sand. Susan McLaughlin, chips, curry and fried egg. Oh, pie and peas, Carl. Can't beat it. One thing I couldn't eat. I will do these little food challenges now and again if it's a laugh, but please do not ask me to have jelly deals, right? Honestly, if Darren John's hanging around, he's going to jump in on this now, I know, but honestly, please don't ever ask me to eat jelly deals. You know what I mean? I can't be doing with that. Can't do that. Tina, Saf's mum, I don't know if she's still in the chat. She used to eat mussels and cockles and... But no, I can't have that. Sorry. Has anyone been to Scampi's? I've never been. I've seen it, Marie. Fresh Panagram. Touch Chris regard Mum's homemade curry. Simon's fish and chips, the worst in Bournemouth. Simon's fish and chips, don't know that one. Used to get butter pies up north, but jelly deals, no. No. Jelly deals are a crime. You shouldn't be eating jelly deals, honestly. I'm on water tonight because I'm trying to keep me, me palate neutral, okay? Who's in Tenerife anyway? Anyone in Tenerife at the minute in the chat, or are we all back now? Has Tenerife gone empty? Is everybody back? I've not seen any videos or vlogs going up, popping up that, saying I'm in Tenerife. I've still got, do you know what? I've still got a few to put up, people. I've got about another 3 or 4 to put up, then that's me lot then. So look out for them. I put one up earlier if you've not seen it. Me and Saf did a little trip over to the Winchester in Fanya Bay. Gorgeous food. We wanted to go there because we'd seen them on TikTok doing the big mozzarella sticks. Got mozzarella sticks, which are, they're about, mozzarella sticks in Winchester are about 12 inches long, and that is 12 inches, isn't it, fellas? Yeah, and you pull them apart, and like the cheese goes. So if you've not seen a vlog, have a look at the vlog. Absolutely beautiful. What's with bread and butter with fish and chips? You have bread and butter with your fish and chips, Jay. Honestly, you're a southerner. Curry sauce with fish and chips. I prefer mushy peas, but some people like the curry sauce. Jelly deals, no. Great stuff. Lovely wee group, yeah. Craig's in. Evening call. Can't watch him busy, but watch on catch up. Click the button. Oh, cheers, Craig. Nice one. Good to you pop in, Craig. Hope you well. Call. I'm with you. Jelly deals. I'd rather eat my own foot. Banana butty time. All right, Vinny. It's coming up. All my days. I'm trying to get in my zone, Vinny. You know what I mean? Tina Giorgio, hi Colin, I should have been in Tenerife from yesterday to cancel and lose the money. His husband's got sciatica. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tina. Oh, gutted, because the weather's going to be pretty tasty over there, isn't it, this week as well? Sorry to rub it in, Tina, but I'm sure I saw something today. It's heating up over there a little bit as well. Oh, well. Cancel. Can you not claim on insurance, Tina? I'm sure you should be able to claim for that, unless it's pre-existing, maybe. I don't know, but you might be able to claim. Nigel, I don't fancy jelly deals, snails, or insects. No, couldn't eat locusts and stuff like that. Going March 2020. I've seen a load of people saying they've booked for St. Patrick's next year. Is that the general train of thought? Is everyone going for St. Patrick's next year? Never heard of jelly deals. Like, I feel like I've said that wrong. Yeah, right, it's eels, as in eels that you get swimming, like long fish, like snaky fish. And London people tend to, they boil them and it turns into like a jelly around them and they eat them. Oh, I've probably explained that wrong, but oh no. Scotch pie on a buttered roll. I've had a Scotch pie, very nice. I have to eat the top of the pie first before it goes on the roll. Red or brown sauce to finish it off. Stuart, you lost me at brown sauce. Red sauce, defo. Winchester, real deal. Beautiful food in Winchester. Magic, I met Kevin today in Edinburgh Airport. I can't tell you where he's away to. Wait until the end. I saw him put a thing up about he's going away. Sorry, it's a vlog secret, I'm afraid. I do know he's intended, but it's Kevin will murder me if I reveal any of that malarkey. Jelly deals, Google it. Yeah, Bryony, Google it, but honestly, don't look at the screen too long. Not sure about those that have gravy with fish and chips now. Fish, chips, mushy peas, ketchup, thick white bread, butter, cup of tea, or a can of Coke. Willie Rushton, we've got 171 days before we go back. Oh, nice one, mate. It'll come round. Webby says it's 30 plus tomorrow. Oh, nice. Haggis pakora. What on earth is a haggis? Isn't a pakora an Indian thing? Subi, where's Damien today? It's very quiet. Funny you should say that, sir. I was expecting him on. You've just reminded me. I'll drop him a... I'll drop him a message later. Yeah, he's not on, is he? Hope he's okay. Steve's going the end of May. My husband usually renews insurance a few days before and it was too late. Oh, gutted. Everyone go subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup. Good shout, Jay. Susan McLaughlin, weather's been horrendous in Liverpool. Could do a bit of sunshine. Marie's going over for St. Patrick's. Travel with Taz. They used to have eel liquor with pie and mash. Oh, here he is, Damien. We're just talking about you. I really need to start charging appearance for him on so many of you logged in. This St. Patrick's is the new meeting appointment for everyone to put faces to names. Just talking about you, Damien. Your ears must have been burning. Google it, but won't look. Brian, if you ever come down south, there's a pie and mash and eel shop in Bournemouth, and it's not my thing. I'll drop you off there. Damien, hi, by the way. Cole, Saf, and David. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. Eric is around, Damien. I think he's been in and out. He came in to ask me to look at my messages, which I'll do later if I remember. Are we doing a Tato cheese and onion crisps taste test tonight, Cole? Right, okay, before we do it, I'm not doing a crisp test tonight. Damien has badgered me, right, to do the Tato's crisp test, right? I've had them all separately, but I've not sort of compared them, to be honest with you. I will do that in another live. I've kept some of the packets Damien's given me. Well, I've still got most of them, and I've got some of the yellow packets. and some others as well. So what I'll do, maybe next week or week after, we'll do the Tato challenge, the Tato test live. But as long as you all promise me not to start fighting and arguing and stuff like that and going on about Ireland, right? And if I say one's better than the other, just take it as my opinion. Doesn't mean like one is better than the other. It just means like I like that one better than that one. All right. I don't want anyone falling out over crisps. Here's the Tenerife bookings for Anne and I. 9th of October, 14 days. 9th of March, 25, 14 days. Get in, Alan. Brownies looks horrible. I'm good. You just Google jelly deals. Right, okay. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 20 to 8. Have we been on 40 minutes, 35 minutes? Right, okay. What order do we do this in? I tell you what, I'll do. Should I do the tea cake thing in first, right? Now, I don't see this as much of a challenge because I actually like these. You're right, Alan, as well. Uddingston, Glasgow, G71. Thomas Tunnocks, 34 Old Mill Road, Uddingston, Glasgow, G71 7HH. Milk chocolate mallow biscuit, 24 grams. I'm sure they've gone smaller. There they are, folks, if you've never seen one. So it's a Tunnocks tea cake. So what I've got to do, apparently, I've got to hit my forehead, right? Like that. I've got to bash it against your forehead. I've got to do it hard enough because it's basically, if you don't know what one of these is, I better explain. It's like a little sort of, I think it's like a biscuity base with marshmallow inside, and it's covered. The dome is like a chocolate dome. It's only like a thin chocolate, and they're really tasty. I do actually like these. And basically, what you do, you've got to hit it against your forehead, right? Open it, and you've got to do it so it just breaks the chocolate shell. Now, I've had loads of these over the years, and Saf used to love them in a lunchbox, but I've never, up until Tricia said it last week, I've not actually heard of anybody hits their head. So, prime time viewing, I saw that comment. Right. So here goes. No laughing at me, right? And if I knock myself out, can somebody do something? You know what I mean? Can somebody like message Saf or something, right? Okay, so on a count of 3, I've got to do it hard enough so it breaks the shell. And if this hurts, I'm going to cry, right? Hope none of my mates are watching. 3, 2, 1. Ow! That did actually hurt. Right, okay. I think I might have broke the shell. Oh God, I can see comments flying in now. Oh, I might have done that a bit too hard. There you go. So I've definitely broke the shell, but the marshmallows splattered out. So I've probably failed that. In maybe somebody Scotland can give me some marks out of 10. Right, here goes. It hasn't affected the taste. I've got a red mark on my head. And 1. Oh my God. They are lovely though, to be fair. That is that is the second best thing to come out of Scotland after the Proclaimers. Oh, I don't want a banana sandwich now because it's going to ruin my night. Right, let me see a few comments. Scottish people, how did I do? Stuart Donnelly, take the wrapper off. No, you're not meant to do that, Stuart. The Canadian people go, hang on. Mods, can you put links up for everyone's page? I can follow. Tunnocks are the tops. Cheers, Alan's homemade vlogs. Yeah, nice one. I'm trying to catch up on the comments before I do the banana sandwich. Shropshire Steve, don't forget to take out the wrapper. It says on the internet, Steve, you do it with the wrapper so you can't see. Eric's off, eats a fat burger, chips, onions, hot wings. Enjoy the cardboard bits. Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Eric. I'll catch up with you later. Take the wrapper off, 1, 2, 3. Remember the steps. That poor tea cake failed. Definitely smashed it in more ways than one. Looks like a Ryanair plane landed on it. Tunnocks teacakes are top class. I'm going to get the caramel wafers, man. You bang on there. Needs a new plaster. Twice was smacked in head. I thought I was the second. Oh, you are actually, Trish. You're the first thing. You're the first best thing to come out of Scotland. Then the Proclaimers, then the Tunnocks tea cake. Caramel logo wafer next day or two. Proclaimers must be fair. Haggis. I've never had haggis in my life. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try that. You have to. I don't know how to cook one. Football. Good night, football now. Since. See you later, Webby. Webby, I'll drop you a message in the next day or two. Right. So, challenge number 2. If you haven't thumbed up yet, this is where you need to start putting thumbs up, right? Because this is going to bend my brain. I like bananas and I like sandwiches, right? But the two together, I'm sure I will have had this when I was a kid. I should have phoned my sister up before I come live. So, how I've made this, I'll describe it to you. I've basically sliced a banana up. Okay? I've used Sainsbury's butter, and I've had to use, the only bread I've got in is the one I normally buy. It's Hovis 50/50, which is like a mix of, it's sort of halfway between white and brown bread. So it's quite healthy. Okay, so look, you see there, butter. I've sliced a banana up. Oh God, I can't. So I've sliced the banana up, and I've buttered the bread quite well, and I've put the bananas on the bread, on the butter, and I've cut it into triangles. There's another question for you. Sandwiches, squares, rectangles, or triangles? Triangles is the way forward. What have I turned on? Should try a coddle. What's a coddle? Never mind cooking a haggis. It's trying to catch a slippery little... You will love this. Oh, God. Everyone... Hang on. I'm not stretching this out. I'm just trying to psych myself up. Right. Deep breath. Deep breath. Right. 3. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a bungee jump. Right, hang on. All right, okay, I'm going now. I'm going. Right. I'm sweating here. I'm not sure about that. That is weird. Right, ready, bite. I won't be able to finish the whole lot. Love a banana butty with some jam and toast. Right. I'll finish it. I won't be able to do both. I can tell you that now. Right, you ready? Saf, do you want a banana sandwich? She says, no, thank you. Right. I'm gonna go for one more bite. I'm not sold on this. I've got to be honest with you, people. I am not sold on banana sandwiches. They're not going to become a regular feature of my diet. I love it. Who's that? Magic McQuaid to look healthier. Oh shit, I've got to read the Weetabix shit. Hang on. Right. It's not horrible, don't get me wrong, right? It doesn't taste horrible. No. That's enough. Oh my God. I feel like swearing. It's not growing on me, whoever put that. No, I can't eat any more of that, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, the face of disgust. Even the chicken has a look of shock. McPollo is disgusted. Michelle, I once told my nan I like banana sandwiches. Ugh, that's got a weird aftertaste. And she gave them me for a week every day after school. That's cruel, Michelle. I hope you left home. I look healthier already. No, I don't. I don't feel it. Well done, but try it, mashed it next time, Trisha. I can't see there being a next time, mashed or not. It's growing on you. It's not growing on me. No, I can't eat any more of that. How do people enjoy bananas with bread and butter? Ugh. Right, give me a minute. I don't like wasting food, people, by the way. I really do not like wasting food, but I can't eat that. I'm sorry. My eyes are watering. I can't have that anymore. Oh dear, it's making my nose run and everything. I can't, honestly, I love you all and I will do anything for you all, but please don't ask me to have the second half of that. I'll tell you what I've got left. Look, I'll show you. I've got the other half, right, which I might try and bribe Saf to have. Saf, I'll give you £10 if you come and eat the other half of this banana sandwich. She said, no, not even £10. I've got about half of the half-eaten bit. I can't believe the amount of people in the chat who are saying they like banana sandwiches. I like banana butties with ready salted crisps on toast. Julie, no. Ugh. Yeah, cheers, Vinny. Kaylee, I used to have banana sandwiches for lunch as a kid. Bottom of school bag under a ton of books. Was black and paper thin by lunchtime. I still ate it. My son had banana and pepperoni pizza. Is he pregnant? Can't be banana butties with honey. I will watch on catch up. No, I wouldn't bother, Neil. Do you not fancy a curry now? Curry with chips, Michelle, yeah? You can't get them down here, though. Hang on, I've got to have more water. Oh, shit, I've got to eat the Weetabix. Who got me into doing this last week? I think it was Trisha won it. Put it in the toasty maker. Now, do out good with those. Yeah, watch some eat a banana sandwich. Cole was assaulted by a tea. Go Saf is 50. She won't eat it, Damien. She's not a massive sandwich fan at the best of times. Right, okay, so that was number 2. That was a banana sandwich. Thanks for that, everybody. I've got to say, I didn't dislike it. It was just the sensation of it. I think if I got used to it, it wouldn't be so bad. It was like having a banana. Well, this sounds really stupid, but it was like having a banana in bread. And them two things in my brain just don't go together. If I get used to the idea of them going together, I could possibly stomach a bit more. But that, to me, all you lot who are saying your mums and dads and grandparents put it in your school lunch, you need to disown these people, because I wouldn't do that to Saf. I'd report myself to social services. Oh God, I feel it coming back up. Banana butty with honey. I'm going to try that. Lynn Rowlands. I call, hope you and Saf are well. Well, I was all right until about 2 minutes ago, Lynn. Saf's fine, thank you, Lynn. She's revising. Big thank you to Cole, Tim, Rick, Michael, and all of you. Shout out to our group and our STG friends. Almost 600 members in Tenerife. Yeah, so if you're in the background, guys, there's still 40 odd of you in. If you've not signed, if you're on Facebook and you want all your Tenerife info and what people are up to and people's photographs and hints and suggestions, everything else, there is a Facebook group, Tenerife Friends, run by Anne Elton and Neil Davidson. It's growing by the day. I don't know how long it's been going now. It's not long, and it's already up to 600 people, 600 members. So go and join that. Anna's just put a link there. And if anybody wants their channels, I'm trying to talk myself out of that banana sandwich. If anybody wants their channels whacking up in the comments, feel free to do so. Tell somebody with a spanner you want your channel highlighting and they'll do it for you. It's not a problem, not a problem. Oh, Trisha's later. Oh no, not another one, please, Trisha. We have sliced banana with my curry plus coconut in Singapore. They wish to add to curry. Ooh. Travel with Taz. Don't forget the lard with the sugar. No. Banana and peanut butter toasty. I'm thinking banana and peanut butter warmed up in a toasty might be more palatable. I love banana butty. Lynn, you're nuts. Chris Godfrey, Dion has just signed up Tony Friends. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Oh, Keith, evening Keith. I mate, sorry, Lauren. Glad to see you at the banana sambo. Keith. My eyes are watering. Right, okay, so get this over with. This is the one that I'm really worried about. I've got to be honest with you. And I'm keeping these tissues handy. Right, Weetabix with butter. I'm sure you lot are having me on because I Googled this and I could not find anything about people eating Weetabix with butter. So, the only thing I did find was somebody was saying, oh, my friend had Weetabix with butter. He put loads of butter on. He covered the whole Weetabix in butter. I wasn't going to cover the whole thing, and somebody in the chat here before, I think it was Denise or somebody said, just spread it on thick. So I'll show you. So I've got a Weetabix. These have gone small as well, Weetabix. I've got a Weetabix, and it's unsalted Sainsbury's own butter. So is that not like a walking heart attack? Right? So I'm guessing I just go for it. Oh. Weetabix with butter, my dog loves it. Weetabix with butter, it's a no from me. Who was it who suggested this last week? I'm sure it was Denise Pearson or somebody. I'm not sorry, Denise, if I'm blaming you and it wasn't you. But somebody said last week, you must try Weetabix with butter. Now, in my head now, what I'm going to think I'm eating is, you know, Ryvitas, them little flat crisp breads. I like them with butter, and sometimes I put like cottage cheese and little bits of fruit on them. So I'm telling myself that's what I'm eating now, right? But I know I'm not, and I know this is going to be the worst of the three. Right, here we go. So Weetabix with butter, everybody. Oh, I thought I was bad doing a firewalk. Right, here we go. You ready? It's Ryvita with cottage cheese. 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 Oh, butter. Oh. That's like eating shit. Right. One more. Again, it doesn't taste horrible. It's just the two don't go together in my head. It's Ryvita with cottage cheese, what I always eat. Right, it's Ryvita with cottage cheese. Mmm. Now, that is a definite no-no. That was minging. Denise, it was you, I think, wasn't it? How can you eat that? I can see why. Ugh. Oh, God, I'm chewing it. I can see why the fella coated the whole thing because it was a little bit dry. But it was just like, no. And again, I hate wasting food, people, but I can't finish that. Oh, no. But and when I put a poll up last week, a load of people said they ate that. Oh, I think I'm going to be ill. That wasn't good. Right, let's see your comments. Ugh. Bang that layer pack on. No. Don't do it, Cole. Oh my God, you like butter. I like butter. It was like the banana sandwich. I like the ingredients. I like having butter. I use butter all the time. And I like Weetabix. But Weetabix with like normal people eat, milk and sugar. Or with a bit of fruit or whatever. But think of it like a biscuit with butter. I'm on my just had a fish finger butty. I would be rubbish in the sleb jungle. I like a fish finger butty, but nah, I would be bang on the layer pack. It has to be dry as an Afghan's flip flop. It was a bit dry. I'm used to see. There you go. You see. You eat Weetabix, I'm used to having it in a bowl with some milk at about 8 o'clock in the morning, not at 8 o'clock at night covered in butter. My brain's telling me it's wrong. It doesn't actually taste bad, it's just the sensation of it. Right, everybody in the chat, if you've never tried it, at least try it. It's one of them things, try it. You've got to try it in your life once. Unless you're a person, and apparently you have it 10 times a day. Butter is milk. It's not though, butter's butter. Behave. It might be better having it with butter. It's like baby food. I've never heard of it with butter, but if it's real butter, like a good brand of butter, it'll taste good. Can't beat good butter. Well, that was Sainsbury's own brand, Mark. If I had a gun to my head and you said to me, I've got to eat a whole banana sandwich or I've got to eat a whole Weetabix with butter, I'd probably have to go for the Weetabix with butter. That's my verdict. I'd have to go for the Weetabix with butter. Chris Godfrey, I'm going to get some comments on Chris. Hope you enjoyed watching me torture myself, everybody, by the way. Hit a thumb up. Drop me a follow, guys. Loads of Tenerife content from last week. Yeah, nice one. Everyone, go and have a look at Chris's channel, everybody. Bryony, am I right, Cole? No, I'm not. Whose idea was this, Nigel? It was everybody in the chat last week, Nigel. I don't need any tea now, I certainly don't. I'm not sure I can stomach any for a bit. Weetabix with hot water. Oh, no, not Weetabix with hot water. Second challenge, wear Eric's West Ham shirt. Not a chance in heaven or hell, Mark. More chance of me eating a truckload of banana sandwiches. I'm sending help. Cool. Can I do a foul challenge next, please, Cole? Great for views. Is that the really hot curry? A foul challenge. I probably will do a foul challenge. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'm not sure I'd fare very well out of it, but I'd certainly give that a go because I love a curry. I've still got the aftertaste of banana, by the way. If you like peanut butter, try that on a digestive biscuit. Me giving my crazy baked tips. Yes, Maria, drop me your thing for your canary and potatoes as well. Congratulations, 600 for Tenerife friends. Travel with Taz, rather you than me. Yeah. I need to lie down with a bucket. I couldn't. Oh God. Listen, I hate wasting food, Michelle. I really do. Saf will tell you, right? I hate wasting food, but I can't do any more of that. I give it a go. I told you I'd give it a go. And they're not even like horrible things. I like it. The individual ingredient. The Tunnocks tea cakes I love. That was just a bit of fun. Bananas I love. Weetabix I love. I use butter a lot, but putting them together, your brain just tells you not to. Wagwan tours. Try banana with sugar on top and dark rum. Light it on the fire and eat it with ice cream. That's more like it. Digestive biscuits with best butter on. Yeah, when I was a nipper, we used to have biscuits with butter and raspberry jam on or strawberry jam. Remember that? Liquid gold is cheaper than layer pack. Growing on me coll, isn't it? No, Scott, honestly. You Yorkshire people are a funny breed, mate. Honestly, you've got guts of iron, and me hat off goes to you if you can eat them on a regular basis. Either that or Scott, Steve and Denise tortured you lot as growing up, right? Honestly, this has been brilliant. Yeah, thanks, Brownie. Yeah, watching me torture myself. JBM Travels, you never walk alone. Just to let you know, it says off air. Turn. Oh God, now you tell me. You know, on air. You're having me on. It says on air. Behave. Peanut butter and apple is good. Next time you go to Tenerife, do a hot curry challenge. I remember watching the Matt Master do them years ago. Yeah, foul. All right, I will. Next time I'm in Tenerife, I'll do a foul challenge for you. I can't do it in Tandoori Hut because Harry the gaffer won't let me film it. I'll have to find another Indian where they do a decent foul and go and do that for you. Not a problem. Get some baby banana, baby rusks. Oh, rusks, are they still going? I remember them. I've still got aftertaste of banana sandwich. Hang on. Do you know what? I can't even look at it. I'm going to have to cover it with foil. Hang on a minute. Right, I'll do this. I'll catch up on your comments because I'm conscious. I don't want to keep everyone here all night. And then I'll update the board, tell you what's going to be happening, and then I'll let everybody go and enjoy their evening. You don't want to watch meetings yet. Mark, I think the semi-weirdest thing I eat is chips curry sauce with grated cheese on top, if that's weird. I'm not sure I could do that, Mark, to be fair. What's Col eating next week? Comment below. Well, apparently... I don't want this becoming a regular Tuesday feature. You know, I have to live on a Wednesday. But yeah, if there's anything in particular, the only thing I can't be doing is jelly deals. I tell you what, I'm at 4,000 and something subscribers, right? When I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll eat a jelly deal. Frosties with hot milk, it sounds nice, to be fair. I did a video once on canary potatoes, but Simon accidentally deleted it. Give him a slap, Maria. Put another one on. Because I have actually tried making canary potatoes, to be fair, but they just don't turn out quite right like you get them in Tenerife or the Canaries, do they? You can never just get them right. It must be the actual potatoes I use, maybe. A few years, though. I'll say off air, call. Not far off it now. Cockles next. Cockles. Oh no, Wagwan, no Kirk, not cockles. I'm not a bit. I tell you what, I don't mind prawns. Don't mind what you call them. Thingy about, but I can't be in cockles and all that. My gran used to cook tripe in milk. And my mum, right? God rest her soul. My mum years ago used to eat raw honeycomb tripe for a lunch. I'd go home from school and she'd be sitting there. She'd have some raw honeycomb tripe, Edam cheese, and she'd also eat raw minced beef and raw sausages. But she'd sit there eating raw honeycomb tripe. But I know you're meant to boil it, aren't you? Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Yeah, thanks for that. Right, I better do some figures for you. Oh, dear me. I was on 4,000 and odd followers before this live. I'm on about 63 now. Yeah, so a massive thank you, everybody, for joining in. Big welcome to all the new followers. 9th for the 4th, and excuse my writing, 9th for the 4th. Wow. Woo! Okay, so it's on 4, 3, 7 views. Like I think it was Raymundo said last week, it's not all about the figures, but this is just to let you guys know, because you support me so much, how the channel is going. 727,620 views. And watch time. I'm still tasting banana. Watch time. Lifetime. 62,860 hours. There you go, staging up to date figures. Thank you so much for helping me achieve that. I say it every week, way and above anything I ever expected. If you don't know where I'm getting them from, for those of you who just watch YouTube and don't know the ins and outs, basically, when you have a channel, you get what's called access to YouTube Studio, which is like the mechanics of YouTube, and it's individual to your channel, and it gives you all the statistics and figures on a little app on your phone or on your laptop, and you can go in and you can find out how many views you've had over the last 28 days, over the past 365 days. It does it by month, it does it by year. To get those figures, I just do the lifetime. So those are the figures since the channel began. So I do update it weekly. As I say, it's not all about figures. It's quality rather than quantity. I'm a massive believer in that. But that just gives everybody an idea of how it's going. So thank you, everybody, for helping me get to that, which is way above what I expected. Right, let's catch up on some comments. Scott, view from us. Southerner me called born in a big smoke. Oh, I thought you were a northerner, mate. What's Col eating next week? Frosties and hot milk. Cockles. Oh, I wouldn't wish tripe on my worst enemy. My mum used to love it. And I'll tell you what else as well there. My dad used to eat corned beef. Do you still get that, corned beef? Like fresh from the butcher in slices. Colin, tell us about the Bournemouth Festival and karaoke. The Sevens Festival, yeah, that's coming up end of May, JBM. There's a big festival. JBM's referring to a big rugby festival, end of May, bank holiday weekend, that I've been invited to DJ at, which is here in Bournemouth. 30,000 people. It's the world's biggest sporting and music festival combined. And I'll be there 2 days in the VIP tent, no less. And they're allowing me to film it as well. I've been given permission to vlog it. And they've also offered, the lady I spoke to there said, you know, their social media team might help out as well. So that'd be good. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's 26th of May, that weekend. So look out for some vlogs on that. I did stick a poster up. They released the official lineup this week. Oh, God. They released the official lineup this week. I'm trying not to think of that. I can taste banana sandwich. They released the official lineup this week. There's for those of you who know your music, a lot of you are probably going to frown now and say who, but on the lineup there's Rudimental, Joel Corey, Wilkinson, quite a few. So yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to being a part of that. It's a massive privilege. Deep fried cream egg. I've had one of them in batter. I've had one of them at the Palms Chippy. Beautiful. Now that is, I can eat that. Tripe and onions. Michelle just subscribed. Yeah, yeah, loads of links going up, Michelle, if you're into your Tenerife stuff and people messing about in Tenerife. And don't forget Tenerife Friends as well. I'm assuming that's what you meant you've subscribed to. Used to have pigs trotters from the Chippy years ago. Pigs trotters. Wow. Yeah, thank you for that. Well done. Thank you. Eat hot tongue if you dare. My dad used to have sliced tongue as well. Well done, great numbers. There's me just chuffed with 1,000 views on the first video. Right, Scott, listen, you should be chuffed with that because you've only been going a couple of weeks. You only released your first video a couple of weeks. It took me quite a long time to get to that. I was lucky in that I think the third or fourth video in, we had a storm, and I went out and I filmed. I went out about 8 o'clock in the morning before I went to work, and I filmed a storm down the beach here, and it got me to, I think, got about 1,000 views in a couple of days. So that sort of bumped my views up within like about a month or two of starting. But once you get past that, once you start hitting a milestone, Scott, the rest of them come along. That's my own advice to you. And I'll echo what Kevin says, and I'm sure Steve, NTM, and others have told you, it's a numbers game. Since I've been back to Tenerife and I'm knocking out the videos every day, I'm seeing the numbers fly up. It's mad. So the more you put out there, don't sacrifice quality for quantity, but it has to be said, it is a numbers game. Oh dear. Well done, thank you. Neil Davidson, 1,372 subs now. Oh, nice one, Neil. There you go. And Neil will tell you the same. It's a numbers game, isn't it, Neil? You know, I've seen you put regular stuff out and you fly up. So yeah, well done, mate. 1,372. I think once you get past that 1,000 sort of thing, you know, it's not like a curve like that. I think once you get to the 1,000, it starts going up a bit steeper, and you see growth a lot quicker over a shorter length of time. That's what I think, anyway. Julie Curry, you still get corned beef. Can you still get corned beef? Oh. I'll try corned beef on the next live and tongue. How's that? Will I upset vegetarians if I start eating things like that? View from us, well done, Colt. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Top man, oh, thank you. Cheers, Chris. Chris, we must meet one day, I tell you, mates. Tracy's in. Sorry I'm late, just finished work. Hope you and family well, Colin. Yeah, thanks, Tracy. Welcome. Yeah, we're all great, thanks, Tracy. Saf's either revising or now she's on a Nintendo, working hard. She's got her exams in a few weeks. I've been absolutely fine, Tracy, up until about 25 minutes ago when I was eating all sorts. Watch it on catch up. Tracy, banana sandwiches. Weetabix and butter. Jeremy Maggs. Evening, Jeremy. How are you doing? Hope you miss as well. Just got home from work. Out in 4 weeks. Get in there. Corned beef hash. I've heard of it. Never had it. Have another tea cake to take the banana taste away. Do you know what, Trisha? After the live, I'm going to nip out with Saf. I'm going to come back. I'm going to have another tea cake, right? Not smashed on my head. I'm going to have another tea cake with an actual cup of nice Thai food tea. Beautiful. Have I ever been to Glastonbury? I've been to Glastonbury, Nigel, but I've never been to the festival. Saf and I were talking about this. If we can get tickets next year, we'd love to go. That's a sort of one of our distant plans. Love to go to Glastonbury Festival. It's not far from here. It's only a couple of hours away. I've been to Glastonbury, lovely little town, but I've never been to the actual festival, mate. How's the knee, Keith? Oh, Keith, all things Tenerife and more. How's the knee, mate? And say hi to Saf. Yeah, knee's fine. I've got to go for a little scan soon just to make sure it's on its way out still. But yeah, absolutely banging, mate. Will do. Say hi to Saf. As I say, she's doing revision. JJ's in the house. Evening, JJ. Hope you're well, mate. Don't forget to click the like button, share and subscribe. It's free. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate the words, fella. Enjoying it, to be honest. Want to hit 100 subs. You'll get there, Scott. Honestly, just keep going. Honestly, anybody on here with a channel will tell you the same, right? I'm sure Steve will tell you the same. You hit little plateaus, right? And I won't deny it. You get a bit naffed off with it. You know, it's all right for that lot in Tenerife, like Steve and Denise, who live in the sunshine, and Tim and all them. They can go out every day and film nice, beautiful blue skies. And if I lived there, I'd be out every day. My gimbal would be flat as a pancake. In the UK, it's difficult because, you know, we have a lot of rain, we have a lot of crap weather, and nobody wants to watch videos of us in the rain, do they? So you do get a little bit disheartened sometimes in terms of knocking up content. But it stretches your imagination. This is what it does for me. It stretches your imagination, and it takes you out your comfort zone sometimes when you want to knock up videos. You do things that you might not do, or you meet people you might not normally meet. So use it as that, and just enjoy it. And the more you do it and the more you enjoy it, the figures will come. The figures are secondary, right? Just make videos, honestly. Thank you, Anne. Bye, guys. Going silently and quietly. See you next one. Thumbs up and subscribe. Like you guys. Cheers, Damien. Damien, Tato's test will be happening. I'll just knock it all together. Donna's in. Evening, Donna. I hope you're well. Maria Pie, if you did them in a saucepan, that's not the right way. I think I just roasted it. Are you on about the canary potatoes, Maria? I think I just roasted them. If you get time, Maria, knock up a video or send me some instructions, because I've tried Googling it and there's a million different ways of doing them. But yeah, Maria Pie's got a channel, Crazy Bakes. Cheers, Chris, 100%. Yeah, corned beef hash, half decent with HP sauce. Nigel, brown sauce. No, couldn't eat tongue now, but I used to when I was younger. I'm not sure I could eat it. I know you lot are going to want me to eat tongue. I'm not sure I could. Corned beef hash is lovely. Never had it. I've heard loads of people talk about it. I don't even know what it is. It's obviously got corned beef in it. Why do vegetarians eat food that looks like meat? That's a good shout, Vinny. I was in Sainsbury's and they've got like pretend chicken and pretend bacon. Yeah, I suppose each to their own. Corned beef hash is not with mashed potatoes. It's a stew with beetroot or pickled red cabbage. Prefer tongue to corned beef. Nigel, Whopper Wednesday tomorrow, call $1.99 via the app. Now we're talking, Nigel. Whopper Wednesday. Get in there. Better than bananas and butter. Whopper Wednesday. Is that a thing, is it? Burger King Whopper Wednesday? I have to tell Saf. Danielle, hi Danielle. Hi Colin, when you next out to the island? I'm going in a few weeks. Right, I'm sort of planning a trip, Danielle. I haven't got a date actually confirmed 100% as yet, but watch this space. You never know. That's all I'm saying there. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll go on to what I'm going to be doing with the channel in a minute. Let's just catch up on some of these comments. Hi to the lovely Saf if you're watching. She's in and out, Nigel. She's just finished some revision. I think she's gone on a switch now, but she's in and out of the chat, so I'll pass her on, mate. Thank you. Susan McLaughlin, am I still on the blood thinners? I am. I've got another, where are we? 9th. I've got them up to the 20th of April, and then I'll be needing to go back then to get a scan so they decide whether I'm staying on them or not. The blood clot itself, I'll be honest, you can still see that it is still there, but they did say it's never going to 100% disappear. There is still going to be like some scar tissue or whatever there, I don't know. But yeah. But leg feels fine. You know, I can move about a lot. Am I still on the blood thinners? Sounds a bit like Scouse Trav with Taz. Trav with Taz, Mike. Yeah, it does what she just described there. Scouse, yeah. Keith says, Scott, just keep at it. It'll happen 100%. It's happening for Keith. Keith, you're going through a bit of decent channel growth, aren't you, mate? JBM Travels, Glastonbury. I can get you a DJ slot if I can get hold of my mate. Yeah, go for it, Jay. Did they do DJs at Glastonbury? I thought it was just live music. Shropshire Steve, tried a bowl last week in Liverpool. Stew served with beetroot and red cabbage. Yeah, I mean, Scouse used to be just like a normal beef stew made with leftovers, didn't it? As a child, I was presented with a whole steaming hot tongue brought to the table. Horrid smell. JBM's got a Bournemouth video. When you hear next, JBM, travel with Taz. It made me laugh. Came across some veggie sausages in the co-op years ago. They were called Little Willies. Vegetarians, vegans probably like the texture of meat, just not the eaten animals. That's why there's lots of meat substitutes. Yeah, I suppose it as well. It's so they can have things like a chicken pie, but not actually having the chicken. So that, you know, they're not actually, it just broadens their sort of menu, doesn't it? If anyone's yet got involved in my short cruise, anyone's number place on the island. I saw that, Scott. I was trying to think of one. I tell you what, my favourite part of Tenerife, right? My favourite, I can literally, I can narrow it down to a little part of Tenerife that's about 10 metres squared, right? And I'll tell you where it is exactly. The Arrivals Lounge at TFS Airport. That's my favourite part of Tenerife. Scouse's lamb mutton. Well, in the old days, I was told by a Scouser that Scouse was literally whatever they had left over. But there we go. I suppose everyone does it different. Wagwan tours. Oh, here we go. I've been eating meat for 3 years. I also hate vegetables, so the fake meats help me, but I do eat a lot of curries and fish. Colin, our private messages arranged when it's best to come down. Yeah, drop us a message, Jay. Absolutely. Next week or two is tricky, but give me a shout. What's your latest vlog? I had a chuckle when you asked Saf what's it taste like. Straight up strawberry. Yeah, she was having a strawberry daiquiri, an alcohol-free strawberry daiquiri in a Winchester. And what's it taste like? Strawberry. Sorry, not live, but Ireland England ladies match half time 2-0 to the English ladies. Oh, nice one, Patrick. Hope you are, mate. You've not missed much, Patrick. Just me nearly topping myself. I have to listen to music at 9:45. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to finish up soon. Corned beef ashes, corned beef, braising steak, vegetables, oxo cube, bisto gravy, crusty bread. Nice. Yeah. Superb. That sounds good. I'd give that a go, to be fair. And it's the same with the old Cornish pasties, wasn't it? They're made with, a lot of people make chicken pasties and this, that and the other and say the Cornish pasties. Whereas a Cornish pasty traditionally is chuck steak, swede, carrots, or turnips and carrots, bit of potato. And that's about it, isn't it? And a little bit of onion. But everyone has different recipes for different things. Crazy. Correct. Scouse can be any meat. We must have been posh, lamb. I don't know how true it is, Nigel. I was told by a Scouser that when it was first came about, which was Victorian, when there was not a lot of money in the Liverpool area, it was basically the week's leftovers all mashed together in like a casserole that they'd eat at the end of the week when they had no money. That was what, and that's what Scouse is. There we go. Right. Okay. So before we wrap up, and before I go and wash some dishes and empty my bins straight away, channel plans. I've got a couple more videos. I've got about 3 or 4 more videos still from Tenerife. I put one up tonight, which was a Winchester restaurant review. Really nice food at the Winchester, to be fair. I've got a couple of when me and Saf went on a couple of days out, different parts of the island. Puerto de la Cruz, Steve and Denise Pearson, absolutely beautiful. I'm hopefully putting that one up on Friday. Absolutely beautiful. If you get the chance to go to Puerto de la Cruz, have a look at Steve NTM, his channel first, get your bearings, and then go and visit that beautiful, beautiful town. I'll be back. So that one's going up. And then a couple more little things. Then next week I'm going to be out and about vlogging. Next Tuesday night's live, if I can just tell you all now, it won't be from this table. I'll be taking you out somewhere nice, okay? So join in next Tuesday from, I don't know where yet exactly, but the weather's getting better. It's still fairly lightish here. So it'll be sort of 7 o'clock time, and we'll go somewhere nice, doing outside live, just for a change, just to mix it up a bit, and just so I can show you out and about. So tune in for that. Next Tuesday live, we'll be out and about somewhere, and I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. So we'll find somewhere nice. So that is it. Hope you had fun. It was a bit of fun. I don't waste food, people. If you're watching on catch up and you slate me for wasting food, I don't waste food at all. But I couldn't eat a full Weetabix with butter. Sorry, Denise, I love you loads, but I couldn't do that for you. And a banana sandwich, I'm not sold on a banana sandwich. Maybe the next time, I'm going to do the Tato Crisp Challenge, and I'll get some. Tell you what, after the live's ended, drop some comments down in the comments section, or send me a message on the other social medias, And if you want me to eat anything apart from jelly deals, I'll give it a go for you for a laugh. How's that sound? Yeah? All right, cool. Okay, listen, I'm going to catch up on your comments one more time, then I'm going to let everybody go. Cornish pasties have to be made in Cornwall. It's a protected name. You're absolutely bang on. I'll tell you, do you know why they're called pasties? Because, right, when they were made for the miners, each miner, his wife or partner, made them a pasty and took it to the mine. And when they were at the top of the mine shaft, right, they'd shout their husband's name. So they'd shout, "Fred, I've got your food." And he'd go, "Okay, drop it down." And she'd go, "Right, it's coming now." And she'd drop it down a mine shaft, because that's why it's crimped, so it doesn't fall apart. They'd crimp it and wrap it up in some like cloth, and they drop it down a mine shaft. And if he didn't see it coming down because it was dark, he'd lose it and he'd shout, "Where's me food?" And she'd shout, "It's gone pasty." That's why they're called pasties. See, you learn something on this channel. It is a protected name. Saints 2, Coventry 0. Webb is crying. I thought he hadn't come back on. Eric, am I still on? Yeah, just booked me, Nick, off to Tenerife, May the 13th to the 20th. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be somebody out there, Eric. Great job, Cole. Cheers, yeah. Big thank you to the mods. Absolutely right, Nigel. Thank you so much. Cheers, Tina. Tina Rigby's off. Tenerife has an IKEA. Not sure if they do meatballs. I think they do, Nigel, because I'm sure they do, because I'm sure somebody's vlogged it. Somebody's gone to IKEA. Search on YouTube. Somebody's had IKEA meatballs in Tenerife. I'm pretty certain of it. Just like to say all best to Rick and Shelley in their new home. Absolutely, JJ. It's looking wonderful. Cheers, Vinny. Funny tonight. I didn't think so. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Vinny. Thanks for joining in. Great vlog again. Thumbs up before we go. Yeah, cheers, Steve. Thumbs up, everybody. Bye for now. Have a great week. Feed the seagulls outside. Good shout, Trisha. That's what we'll do. Me and Saf are nipping out in a minute. And I know exactly where we'll take this. Great live. Cheers, Scott. Thank you, everyone. Michelle, Nigel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maria Pie. Thank you, Maria. Drop me some recipes, Maria. Thanks, Michelle, for joining in. Julie Curran, everybody else. So listen, everybody. I always say at the end of each live, right, listen, I want to thank everybody with a spanner for keeping out the idiots and looking after us and all the work they do. Anne, Alan, all the work you do on the channel. Really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching the videos and all your support. These figures behind me are not possible without you lot. Really do appreciate it. And trust me when I say this, in the next couple of weeks, there is some fantastic, wonderful videos coming your way. Okay, trust me, trust me, trust me. And look out for them. And finally, last of all, have a great week and watch everyone's content, because we couldn't do it without you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm off to do some clearing up, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a laugh, and we'll do loads more. Take it easy. Thanks, everyone, for joining in.